Okay, welcome to my journey. Second time you're going to hear that in this video, but that's okay. Now that I've had my NASCAR racing experience, I needed to talk to y'all a little bit first before we get into the videos, because I didn't talk much on the way there because I needed to save my battery, and I didn't hardly talk any on the way back after it was over because I was so keyed up and nothing was sinking in to talk. You know, I was so... Let me summarize it by saying best day ever, okay? If you're new here, my husband bought me the NASCAR ride-along for Christmas. And I told him, I said, if they have automatic, if I can get in the car, I'm going to drive. So I'm going to split this into two videos. I've been trying to think how I was going to do it because I have oh my gosh, I have so much footage to sift through. It's not even funny. Holly was recording and David was recording. I didn't record a single thing. They recorded it all. So I have all Holly's videos. I have all David's videos. Some are overlapped. Some are different angles coming and going. One got, one didn't. I've got a lot to go through. So I'm going to make this two videos. I'm going to make it about the first thing I did was the ride along. And then I'll make it about the second one I did, which was the driving. Two completely different experiences. I'll just tell you that. Don't know how long each video is going to be. You might be fixing to see a real long video, but I want to try to give you a real experience of what it was like from start to finish. Just the mundane things, checking in, you know, things like that. So, and I've got my coffee because, listen, I slept late today. I was up. Let me just tell you, I don't know if it was because I stood for 4 hours. I'm not exaggerating. 4 hours I stood, with the exception of 30 minutes sitting and watching a driver's video and the 2 times I was in the car. The rest of the time, I was 100% standing up. My back, my butt muscles, my calf muscles, toast. I was up half the night. Last night hurt. That's the day after. The night after the night of. And so I went back to bed. Slept in real late today. So I'm just now having my coffee. But the one main thing I wanted to talk about was what made this possible. It wasn't just that David got it for me for Christmas. It was that I was ready. He told me when he gave it to me, he said, I've been wanting it. He teased me before he gave it to me, before Christmas. He said, well, it's something I've really been thinking about. He said, I've thought about it for a number of years now. He said, and I just didn't think you were ready. And I'm like, what is he even talking about? I remember I was telling y'all he said that, and we were trying to figure out what in the world it could be. That's what it was. He got me the ride along. Well, if I hadn't lost weight and had my knees done, that day would not have been possible. 1,000% not possible. First of all, their size limit is 6'7", which don't ask me how somebody 6'7" gets in a race car. And their weight limit was 300. There's no way I could have climbed through that window at 300 pounds. There's no another 100 plus on me now. 115 more on me now. I couldn't fit in that window. No. So I wasn't sure about that either. Well, I looked it up that morning and found out I did indeed have to climb through the window. And I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to do it? Guess what? I did. And I'm sure you're going to see video of it. I don't know what you're going to see a video of, but I'm sure you're going to. I'll tell you this, the biggest thing to get in that window was the helmet. Them things are huge. Well, I want to encourage you. This is not just about, oh, here's my NASCAR racing experience. I want to share that with you because it was seriously like the best day of my life. I know there were other good days in my life. I'm not saying I've never had a good day, but it's like Holly was saying, she goes, they're just kind of a blur right now, aren't they? I said, yes, they are. They're a blur. So I wanted to encourage you, if you have a dream, and this has always been a dream of mine, to get out on that track. Oh my gosh. I have, even before there was such a thing as a NASCAR racing experience, I wanted to be on that track. I grew up in a racing family. Racing was just in our blood. It just was. My dad was a dirt track race car driver. And then he went to asphalt too. I grew up on the weekends with him at the racetrack. We could just run and play, turn loose in the infield, wherever we wanted to go. We could play. It was the 70s. We could just have fun and just do whatever. You can do that now. But yeah, we had our run of the racetrack. So I grew up with racing in my blood. I've always wanted to get on that track. There was a point in my life I would have been able to, because I hadn't gained weight or anything. There was no race car experience to be had. That was not something back in the day, and there would have been no other way for me to do it, Well, y'all know, if you're new here, you might not know, I started at a weight of 377 when I started my weight loss journey. 377. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away from 400 pounds. And I am 5'7". I was always 5'9", and then I shrunk. My back shrunk. I shrunk. I don't know. One day I was 5'7". So my height was okay, but that weight wasn't going to cut it. And the knees wasn't going to cut it. I was just this close to the point of, like my doctor said, being crippled. That's how bad they were. He says, you can get them fixed or you can just be crippled. Okay, let's lose the weight. So I went on every diet known to man. Y'all know that if you've been with me, you know I tried it all. And I'm impatient. I'll try it, And then I'll lose some weight. And then I'm going to try something else. And finally, when my knees got to the point to where I could hardly walk, I got gastric bypass. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got gastric bypass. That is what sped up. It's not been super duper fast since I've had it. I'm going slow because we've talked about it before. I'm not really following their instructions. I'm kind of doing it my way. It's the way I can live with it. And if it's going slower, it's just going slower. But I lost enough to get my knees replaced. I got both my knees replaced in 2022. No, 2023. I had my surgery in 2022. And my knees replaced 1 month apart in 2023. If I hadn't stuck with it, done whatever it was I had to do to lose that weight, to get those knees, to turn into the person I am now, there would have been no NASCAR racing experience because I was not going to be able to. That weight was holding me back. And as many times as I've told y'all, I didn't care how I looked. I didn't. I didn't care what people thought of me. I didn't. This is who I am. Take me or leave me. I don't care. But I said, when it got to be a problem for my health, then I'd worry about it. Well, guess what? It got to be a problem for my health. So then I started worrying about it. Well, it took me a long time. It's nothing that happened for me overnight. I wasn't one of these success stories that started one year and hold on just a minute, and lost. I'm sorry about that, but I don't know if I've got winter allergies or what, but that's aggravating. In 2 years, she's lost 200 pounds. No, was not me. I guess everything that happens to you was meant to happen to you for a reason. There's a reason why I did it the way I did it, and it happened the way it happened. That's all I can think. But the point is, if you are at a place in your life that you have weight to lose because you have things to do, please don't give up. I just about cried when I was in the car after we left, and that's how I'm feeling right now. I used to cry in front of y'all all the time. I think that's where they got my medicine right. But what I experienced was a dream. It was a dream of mine. Had I not stuck with it, had I not lost this 185 pounds so far, I've lost 185 pounds. That dream would never have come true. Never. And until I did lose it, it was never going to come true. And David knew that. He knew what I wanted. He knew how bad I wanted to do that, but he knew I wasn't ready. So he waited and he watched and he saw me get ready. I think when I was in those days of, I guess if I had vanity, I probably would have lost weight sooner. But I didn't have vanity. I just didn't. if maybe I was vain about how I looked, I could have lost it sooner and had a lot more quality of life for more years than I have had since gaining the weight. But that wasn't meant to be either, apparently. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you have weight to lose, even if you're not vain, pretend like you are. Whatever you got to do to make yourself lose the weight, to start living the life that is waiting for you. It is waiting for you. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get over that. I just can't help it. It's very emotional. It's very emotional. And yours isn't going to be the NASCAR racing experience. You've got your own dream. What your dream is. That's what's important to you. I'm saying do this for you. Do it for what you want in your future. What you have planned in store, that if you don't lose that weight, it's not going to happen. It's one of those things that cannot happen with you at the weight you're at. Am I scolding you for being overweight? Oh, hell no, I'm not. Because look where I started. And look, I'm still here. I'm 191, I think. So I've still got weight to lose. I want to lose 200 pounds. But if I keep going after that, I'll keep going. I'm not going to say, oh, well, I've lost 200 pounds. I'm trying to level it off. No, I'm going to let it go as long as it wants to go. I'm just saying, if you have something in your life worth working for, then work for it. Because Saturday was like the best day of my life. I told David, I said, okay, don't ever ask me again what I want for Christmas. This is what I want for Christmas every year from now on. I said, I need to do this at least once a year. Not drive. I don't need to drive every year. I've done that. I need to get on that track and ride around at least once a year. I need to. And if he don't get it for me for Christmas, I'm going to get it for myself. So, with the ride along, you get 3 laps or 6 laps. And he got me 6 laps. That's your choices for ride along. That's just it. 3 laps or 6 laps. You're driving along. I mean, I guess you could order separate packages, I guess. I didn't ask about that. I just asked, could I add any laps to it? She said no. You're driving along, you have how much ever time you want to spend on the track, but we'll talk about that in the next video. So, when we got there, I checked in. That's when I went ahead and I'll talk about that on my driving video too. It's probably on my check-in video, which is going to be on this video. So you'll probably hear about it both times. Listen, I'm going to add one of these videos on the front of my driving video too, because somebody might not see both of them, and they need to know the importance of losing weight for your future. I have to stress that. But we got there. I got checked in, got in line, and it was taking time, and they come over and told us, the young girl did, she said, it's taking some time, blah, blah, blah. We didn't know what was wrong. They were, the guys, cars were all out there. The guys were just standing around. Nothing was happening. At first, we saw a couple cars go around, and then there was nothing. We're like, well, what's going on, right? Come to find out later, David found out there had been a crash on the backstretch. He doesn't know if I'm certain, without even guessing, I'm certain it was a drive-along. Had to be. Because these are professionals. They're not NASCAR drivers, but they're professional NASCAR car drivers that are driving you around. And so I'm sure it was probably a driver. And I don't know if he was hurt. I don't know what happened. David said there was an ambulance back there. He found out everything. So that is the first thing that held us up. But then, once it started moving, because I'm going to tell you, it does not take you long to go 6 laps. If you only got 3 laps, it really don't take you long. And it don't take you long to go 6 laps around the track either. But I'm going to tell you what. Here's the thing. I ordered the in-car camera, and when I went to unlock it on my little code that they spit a little machine out for you when you get out, there was no unlock code, and they didn't give me one, so I had to email the company. I got an email back this morning that said they should have given me an unlock code when I bought it, but I didn't get it. He said the guy said he would fast forward it to the NASCAR experience and verify it, and then get me the code to unlock it. So I definitely can't put my video up until I put that, because I'm going to give you the in-car footage, no matter how crazy I look. I haven't seen it, but I did go crazy. So I don't know who drove me around. Don't know what he looked like. He had his helmet on, shield the whole time. Don't know what he looked like, but he was awesome. And they said the cars were NASCAR cars. And the one I was in was a Christopher Bell DeWalt car. So I know that was his car, because he's 20 and he's DeWalt, sponsored by DeWalt. Don't know what year it's from. It's an older one, you can tell, obviously. But what better NASCAR experience would you have than to be in a NASCAR? Now, I'm not sure who the one I was in for driving. I'm not sure, because that number was several different people at different times. But Christopher Bell has been DeWalt 20 for a long time. So I rode around. I was excited. I was passing people. You had to pass the drivers that you had to go. We'll talk about that too. They had to go down, and you pass them and everything. And oh my gosh, the thrill! I don't know how fast we went, but I looked over one time at the tag. You know, you have to speak the language. You have to speak the language. They don't have a speedometer in there. They got a tachometer. So you look at the RPMs. The one time I looked over, he was at 6,000. I don't know if he ever went above that or not, but the one time I looked over, he was at 6. So whatever that translated to in speed, but it was fast. It was fast. But you know what? I wasn't scared, not one split second. I wasn't scared of spinning out. I wasn't scared of hitting the wall. I had pure, unadulterated bliss in that car. It was the most awesome thing you can imagine. I had the best time. I wish I could have had more laps. I would have stayed out. I would have stayed out on that track for I don't know how long. But I'm going to show you what I got. I did order plaques from both of them. They're very nice too. Look at this. I'm going to try not to get my ring light in it. Look, that's me. See the DeWalt, you can see? That's they had this car there. You could drive it. That's not the one I drove, but they had it there where you could drive. That's a Richard Petty car. And there I am getting ready to do my ride along. So that's what you're going to see in this video, is the checking in, I guess waiting in line. The coming around the track. I don't know what you're going to see, because I'm not even, oh my gosh, it took forever to get these videos downloaded to my computer. Holly uploaded all hers to the cloud, and then I sucked them off of that, and then I just got them off my phone from David. But that's what we're fixing to see. I'm going to try to edit together something that makes sense. Bear with me. And if you're new here and you just found this video because you searched NASCAR racing experience, just know I'm just a old Momo who is just sharing her life on the internet with her subscribers. And they know me. They know I am nothing special. I don't edit special. I don't talk special. I don't perform special. I am just me, and I am just sharing my time with my lovely, lovely ladies and some of their men. Listen, if your man likes racing, make sure he watches this video. Not necessarily for me, just to see the experience. He'll like it. Okay, so I think that is all we're going to talk about now. We will just turn around and get into this video. Hey, welcome to my journey. Guess where I'm going? Guess where I'm going? I think you know, if you saw the thumbnail. We are going from a NASCAR experience. I'm holding my little broom. Usually I'm not over here, but I told David I've got to See if that won't. I've got to film because I want to film the track when we get there, you know, and going in it and under the tunnel and pulling in, all this and that. I've got to record it all. So Holly's going to meet us over there, her and Jacob. Nathan couldn't make it. He had another engagement. And I have give David instructions on how to film on my camera. So we shall see, shan't we?
Yeah.
And Holly's going to be filming too. So hopefully they'll get different things.
We'll have a backup.
Yeah.
If something goes wrong. And plus they got an in-car camper, so we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but what? We do have to worry about it. That just shows my face. I need the whole experience.
Oh, wow.
See, he tries to think for himself when he just needs to listen to what I tell him. Can I get an amen from any of my sisters out there? He's going to make me pass out before I even get there, thinking I'm not going to get all the video footage that I want. Look at him, he's ignoring me.
I'm driving. I ain't paying attention to you.
He just admitted it. He ain't paying no attention to me. Story of our life. He don't pay me no attention. Don't pay me no mind. So anyway, well, I'm not going to talk long because I don't want to run any of my battery out. I want to save it all for the track. So whatever's coming up next, we'll see ya. Okay, just ignore my split windshield. I still haven't got it fixed, but you can see we're coming up on the speedway. It is not far from our house at all. And it is not in Charlotte, it's in Concord. I've told y'all that before. And we want to go straight in the front entrance. And Holly is meeting us over here so then we can ride through to get in there together. Okay, so we were sitting here waiting on Holly and we heard the car going around. So they're already out there at it. Of course, my appointment's at 11 and we're here at like 10. They said get here at 10:30, but I told David, let's go. I couldn't wait. So we're going around the whole back to gate 13, and right here we're at gate 3. So we're going in at the back of the speedway. I am so excited. I can't see straight. Look, there's another NASCAR racing experience. So let you know you're going in the right place. Okay. There, infield tunnel, gate 2. See, there's how you get into the infield right there. Oh, I don't know if I had a very good camera angle of that. Listen, I've seen old videos the other day of a Charlotte race in 70-something. None of this was here. It's just a racetrack with some stands. It was wild looking. They're doing something at gate 1. They're sitting out there at a table, honey. I can honestly say I have never been on this road to the back of the speedway. Oh, look, they're doing work over there. Gate 13 infield tunnel. Speed limit 15, slow it. Speed's on the track. Okay, up here's the infield tunnel. This is where we have to check in. I guess stop. You just ran a stoplight, stop sign. Well, you gotta wait for him.
I am.
How you doing?
Hey there.
How you doing?
Good. Okay, I don't need that.
All right.
Oh, you need my
All I
driver's
need is
license?
your signature, print, and sign for me.
Him or me?
Both of you.
Oh, okay. Because I'm the one in the car, baby.
Oh, you go, girl.
That was my Christmas present.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay, we got all signed in. And we go up here to the left. And then, what, to the right? Oh, look, they're out here. They're doing
Left
stuff.
right here.
Yeah, see the sign right there? They're doing something here. They must be having some kind of other racing event. Smaller vehicles, you know. And I think he said to the right. Yep, up there. See all the, oh, they're like little go-kart looking things. And that's for sale. They're running. Oh, we're in the infield. I'm so excited. And keep going, he said, to the media center.
Oh, there it is.
There it is, right there. It says park here, so I guess just find one.
Right here.
Yeah, that will work. Okay, I thought I was recording walking up here, but maybe I wasn't. Okay, y'all just have to listen to the loudness. That's all I know. I am a rider. Oh, sweet baby. Oh, okay. So we go up here and we check in. Oh, you can buy stuff too. Check it out.
Okay.
A credit card.
Okay.
You show me, sign it. Is that what you showed?
Yeah.
I got my daughter and my husband filming everything. Because I'm so excited.
Okay, put a documentary together.
Yes, this is my Christmas present.
Awesome.
So, this is actually my crew chief, Cole.
Oh, okay.
So, she was asking about an automatic. She wants to do drive, but I don't know how we do it with it.
Okay. We don't currently have an automatic car here. We used to. Sent it to Texas. We're working on getting another one.
Okay.
In the next
I
couple
just
of months.
never learned to drive one as a kid.
Okay. I'm with you. I never did either.
Now, he's a truck driver. He drives all the stick stuff.
So what would happen? I mean, in the video, we have a classroom video that will walk you through it. And then we also will help you as much as we can out here. And what we'll do if you struggle to do it or can't figure it out, our next option will start you in 4th gear and push you off.
No.
Yep, then you don't have to touch anything extra until you just shift up to neutral when you come down the road. We can.
I could add that on now.
If you want to drive, go for it.
Well, I do want to drive really bad.
Yeah. So
I've already
sign
got
up.
you set up for your
So
ride.
you can put me in 4th gear, push me, and I don't have to change it here.
Ready.
Alright, do you want to do 5 minutes, 8 minutes, or 16?
I'll just do 5.
Alright.
Because I'm always doing this. Learn that car now.
Alright, I am going
Look, I got all my. Oh, I bet I need to get a driver.
You'll get in after you go through the class, probably.
Probably.
Alright, here's your two receipts. So what you're going to do is, you're going to go ahead and do your ride along now, and then you're just going to hang out, watch what's going on. If you have questions, you can come see me or anybody on the road who's just standing around doing nothing. Go ahead and ask them any questions. I've got my ride drivers. I have my preacher here today, Josh. I've got my Italian guy, Tony, and then I've got some guy named Kevin. So, hey, you're going to have a blast. This is your receipts for everything.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. If you need anything, don't hesitate to come back to me. My name is Caitlin. And you're going to check in the media center and Michaela. Yep, so you're going to go there at 11:30. So in an hour, you're going to head down to the media center.
And for now, I just go over here and kind of get in line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure they take your photo.
Okay.
Have so much fun. I'm so excited for you.
Oh, and then where do I pick these up at?
So they're going to take your picture and then you're going to come back and get it at the very end.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, we got all these people waiting. You see the speedway.
Did you pick
I got that whole thing already.
I told my new friend here that I have control issues. He said, 9 minutes in and I didn't realize that. No, you're going to have to film on this side so you can see the car.
That's what we were talking about.
Jacob! I got your flag.
No.
You got Coke?
Watch for the yellow DeWalt. Not that one. Yeah.
Just a reminder, our Red Rocket and Harlan team is out and ready to go today. If you would like to ride, $49.99 for a 3-lap ride, $79.99 to hop in the front with our ride driver in our VIP spot. You can sign up all the way till 3 o'clock and we'll try to get you out there. All right, thank you.
Okay, people. Most fun I've ever had in my entire life. We passed 2 people. We were going, I kept telling him, go, go, go. Boy, he knocked it down and went around them. He never did tell. I said, how fast can we go? He said, as fast as the car will go. I said, how much is that? He never told me. He had the pedal to the metal, baby. Let me tell you. He was flying.
You just seen how fast I had to follow you as you
I know, when you was coming around, I was like, I don't think it was clear.
Oh man.
I ain't never had that much fun. I just don't think I have.
It's wild, ain't it?
Alright, if you can sit straight as you can and scoot all the way back to the foot.
Now, let's go really, really fast.
You can just leave that there for a
I'll go as fast as it'll go.
How fast does it go? Oh!
Yeah, there we go. 1, 2.
How fast does it go?
Excuse me, if I could just get right here. If you could lift up for me just a little bit.
Got it.
Thank you. I got it. So sorry about this.
No, you're fine then.
I hate to be all up in people's faces. Excuse me.
Listen, I'd rather be strapped in than not.
Yep.
Listen, this is the best Christmas present I think I've ever gotten.
She's a double, by the way.
Buddy, I want the experience. You hear me?